You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. All that I am or hope to be I owe to my angel mother. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg 4? Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. And that's my religion. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Do I not destroy my enemies, and I make them my friends? I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives, I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of Earth. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell, it is simply purgatory. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. Let's have faith that right makes might, and that faith led us. To the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God cannot long retain it. A house divided against itself cannot stand. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. Hold on with a bulldog grip, and chew and choke as much as possible. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. It seeks regions hitherto unexplored. I care not much for a man's religion whose dog and cat are not the better for it.